Well, she's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker. She'll try to put on a striking clinic here tonight. All right, so here is the proud Brazilian Maryra Bueno Silva. What a rise to contention it has been for this young woman. She fought outstandingly well in the Holly Holm fight. Of course, that result was overturned, but the promotion believed in her to such an extent that when they turned her around, it was for the title against Raquel Pennington. This is a 5-tool player, an outstanding ground game. She's got a lot of different submissions in her arsenal, and you can be sure for the opposition that is something of which they are acutely aware as they step up to face Maryra Bueno Silva here tonight. With that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Germaine, the Iron Lady, Randamie. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Maryra Bueno Silva.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, well, you can feel the energy and the buzz as we return to what has really become a destination on this UFC calendar here in Abu Dhabi at the still fairly new Etihad Arena. A lot of athletes getting a chance to compete here tonight and lapping it all up in this. Oh, beautiful jab there by Randamie.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Nice. Nicely done.
Let's go. Keep going. Vamos lá. Continua. Continua.
That shot blocked by Maryra Bueno Silva.
Watch out for her.
Landed that overhand right flush.
It won't take many of those.
All right, so her movement defensively left a lot to be desired early on, and now she's got an obvious limp because of those leg kicks.
Yeah, those leg kicks have been so damaging. To have someone in front of you that is so intent on landing that certain strike and then to see her desired effect, it's going to be very difficult to keep her off of that leg kick. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Strong kick by her there.
Hands higher. Hands higher.
Bueno Silva gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. She missed with that jab.
It's okay. It's okay. Keep going. Vamos lá. Continua.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Both fighters throwing heat now. That leg kick lands. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
1 minute to go in the round.
Work that uppercut.
She's got a pretty good jab. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down. Get another one off to finish the fight. In the half guard.
Randamie's back in full guard now.
We got a scramble here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Bueno Silva.
Stop!
All right, take a seat. That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this round. Start mixing up your attacks.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
Landed it beautifully. She's so fast with that strike. No wind up, no tell, so her opponent does not see it coming.
Nice jab by Randamie. Ooh, how about that, DC? The slip and then the counter. You have to move that fast. They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. There you go. There you go. Oh, nice.
Right into side mount.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Bueno Silva's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
She's got the triangle locked in very good. She's got to take her time now, pass the arm to the opposite side, pull down, and she'll get the finish.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting an elbow. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, she's officially wobbled now. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter, it's better in between rounds.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling. Oh, look, she got a dart. It's tight.
Oh, she escapes.
That was nice.
Randamie gets back up here. Really nice defense there. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the fight. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. She's getting up, yep. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Now she gains some separation. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Hook to the head lands flush there by Bueno Silva. Just a slip there.
Look at it, look at it. Now, shoot, shoot. Hands high, hands high.
They got checked.
Not a good visual there. You can see she can put some pressure on that lead leg, but starting to limp, man.
She's starting to limp. She's been beat up. Her opponent had a game plan, an idea that that would be something that would be available to her. She was able to get to it early, and now she's continuing to do it, and now it's showing in the work that she's done.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Randamie gets crushed with that hook. She slips that left hand there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down, see, breathe, relax. Look, you're way too aggressive, okay? You're way too aggressive against your opponent right now.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays. DC, a lot of high-level striking and punching over those previous 5 minutes.
Man, she did a lot of good in that round. A lot of good. But it was the punches that really did allow her to take control of the round. What a great round. Can she build on that as we move forward?
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Bueno Silva gets the double leg takedown. Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant.
Bueno Silva's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision, and you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission.
I want you to make that cut first.
Bueno Silva going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. In the clinch, Randamie's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. As she misses with the left punch there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now we get a little bit of separation. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
She lands a nasty.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Shot going on right here.
Oh my goodness!
What a fight!
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn, one of the more exciting rounds you will ever see in MMA. They fought it on a napkin in the center of the octagon. Both women got knocked down. Got 60 seconds to recover now.
A ton of give and take action over the course of that round. Both were able to land. Both thought that the knockdowns that they got were the ones that was going to finish the fight. It did not happen for either. So how do they approach this next round?
All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Keep that footwork going.
Randamie's eye is starting to swell shut.
Oh, nice.
See the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
In the clinch,
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Nice slip by her there. Oh, she made that one count. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has, oh, nice headlock. Yep, that guillotine's deep. It looks like she's gonna finish this fight by guillotine. She's got her down. Now she's gotta lock her guard and start to feed the hip.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Bueno Silva. All right, right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up.
And she gets to the clinch. She does a great job of lifting the underhook, advancing the position, trying to get to the next level in clinch fighting.
1 minute to go in the fight. Bueno Silva gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Nice head kick.
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Germaine, the Iron Lady, Randamie.
All right, so the Muay Thai stylist Germaine de Randamie puts on a striking display tonight as she gets her hand raised once again inside the octagon. Really has an infectious way about her, and nice to see Germaine share this moment now with her coaches. This win figures to propel her forward now, and in a big way, at 135 pounds.